Hey guys, what's going on? Space Cowboy here. Welcome back to the channel. Got another video for you guys today. Before we begin today's video, please make sure to drop a like down below. It definitely helps the channel out a ton, and it's very easy to do so. Also, if you're new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more Dallas Cowboys content from yours truly now and in the future. And finally hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live or post new content. So today, got some news to talk about regarding Tyron Smith and La'el Collins are starting left and right tackles. So, as we know, there has been a serious report regarding La'el Collins, him getting into a car crash. They described it as a major car crash in which he got cut off, and from what I heard and from what other sources have indicated, it looks like he's okay. He has had no major complications from this car crash, from what's being reported. And again, from what we've been told before, he was already rehabbing from an undisclosed injury that we're unaware of. But he's been at camp. Like, that's the key thing. He's been there. It's not like he's not been there. But yeah, he got involved in this car crash, and it appears that he is okay. He's had no scrapes, bruises, cuts, whatever the case may be. And this shouldn't delay his return back to the training camp facilities and practices. With all this being said, we also have to talk about Tyron Smith. And look, we've talked about Tyron Smith's injury history, but that was more so his back. The back has been what's been his biggest issue, but this was not a back injury. This appeared to be a hamstring injury. For those that are unaware, on Thursday, Tyron Smith had, I guess, suffered an injury, and under his own power, luckily, he managed to walk off. It wasn't like he was down for the count and he couldn't get back up, but he did not return to the practice. So, with all this in mind, the Cowboys have been without their two tackles for the most part of recent. And, you know, and I know like people be like, oh, it's just one day. Now, the key thing is we don't know what's, you know, the timetable for La'el to get back. Odds are he'll be back the start of the following week, possibly. I can't guesstimate that. But as for Tyron Smith, he should be fine, and these two should not be gone for long. But this does give needed time for our depth players, especially at our tackle positions, to get needed reps. Because, look, we know who we have at our tackle positions. That's a given. However, it is extremely important that we get as much work with our depth guys, because odds are we're going to see Tyron Smith miss a couple games this year. And as for La'el, he hasn't really had a major injury bug since 2016, if I recall. And you know, a couple games in 2019, but he's been relatively healthy. But when you look at this, Cameron Irving has yet to come to training camp, you know, with his own undisclosed injury and businesses. And Brandon Knight has also been dealing with his fair share of injuries, which, keep in mind, none of it's here. So we're seeing Mitch Hyatt. We're seeing guys like that, Wyatt Miller, Terrence Steele, and then, you know, the new guy in Isaac Aracone, I think that's how you... Aracone. I feel so bad. I am Hispanic, and I can't believe I butchered that. I'll just leave the take in there for your guys' sake, and then just facepalm back. But no, getting back on a serious note, I do believe that the Cowboys giving their depth players needed reps is extremely important. Because odds are we're going to see one of these two guys go down this season for a couple of games, and we're going to need someone to step in. And from what we've been hearing, they've been doing a serviceable job. And again, all we're asking for when it comes to backups, when we're talking about. But if these two can be upright and we're A-okay to start week one, I think we'll be fine. It's just we need to be extremely careful when it comes to this entire mess, because the last thing we need to do is go into the season, we rush these guys back, and it's a serious injury, and we're without them for a long period of time, and we seriously hurt them long term. So all that in mind, I do think that the Cowboys getting their backup guys needed practice will help, and giving these guys some rest should help as well. But these guys should not be off of the football field for a long period of time, which is important. So with all that being said, that does it for this video, an update for Cowboys training camp. If you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for reaching the end of this video, leave a like. Helps it out the channel so much and very easy to do. Subscribe if you're new to the channel to receive more Dallas Cowboys content from yours truly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.